So tell us about the metaverse. What is it and how will we know when we're there?
Yeah, that is a big question in the sense that we're all still defining it. So it seems like there's multiple ways to define it. Multiple people define it in different ways, which is actually exciting if you ask me. But what I'll say is I'll make it very simple for the audience to kind of just try to wrap their heads around what this term means. So in Web 1.0 connected information, and you got the internet, and then Web 2.0 connected people, and you got social media. So all the Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, all the things that are kind of important right now. And then Web 3.0 connects people, places, and things. And sometimes these people, places, and things could be fully virtual. Sometimes it could be a real world with an augmentation. So it's a really broad swath there. We are currently at the end of the Web 2.0 world and going into Web 3.0. If people can think back to when Web 1.0 didn't exist and we're going into Web 1.0, we were trying to use words to describe things that didn't exist. So Matthew Ball, who's a great writer, a great person in the space, he talked about how back in those days, the internet used to be called the information superhighway. None of us today say, I'm going to get on the information superhighway. Right? So we're trying to use words of today to describe the future, which is always a challenge and always hard. So the metaverse, it does seem to inflame a lot of passions in certain people. Some people feel that it is only Ready Player One oasis, like you mentioned, and it's only gaming and VR. I tend to have a very expansive view at the metaverse, not a narrow view like some people do. I have an expansive view. I see it as the future of the internet, the successor of the mobile internet. I see it as a further convergence of our physical and digital lives, and where we're heading in this Web 3.0 world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is very exciting. And a lot of the work that you're putting out there on LinkedIn, on Forbes is very future positive. So I appreciate that.